Hello guys and welcome to another round of Oaken Tower solo ranked. We're staying with the all random and we'll get the stock perk. So we start with +5 gold and the shop contains 8 items instead of 7. So we have a higher amount of items in the shop. So what's missing? It's Arcane, Holy, Witch and Dragon. So this time I'm thinking about Crystal. And we get a very good crystal start. I lock that for the dagger, for the ruby knife. And yeah, so the special thing about the diamond axe is every 10 triggers of the item below, it gains +2 bonus bleed and +2 bonus shock. So you need a very fast item. At best, the Shard Fang, which is the legendary bleed item, which every time it triggers when you put bleed on the enemy. So here I log it, take a level, because I can't afford both of them, and so we'll can take the healing touch later on. So our goal is to get to the legendary chest as quickly as possible to get the Shard Fang. So now we'll take the healing touch, increase your max HP and gain 10 gold. So now we can buy the snowflakes, and the snowflakes is faster than the ruby knife, so we'll put it below the diamond axe. Nature's Call. What do we do with you? More bleed, I guess. I guess we'll have to take Nature's Call. Have to lock it. So you see the huge amount of bleed stacks the enemy has against us. So here we take the value potion, so when the Shard Fang is in shop, I could buy it. Or maybe I buy Nature's Call with it. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll buy Nature's Call. 55 is good value for the value potion. So we take a level. I think we roll once. Yeah, nice. Nice upgrades. But do we take it now? Or do we lock the shop? Do we lock the shop? I want the legendary chest for sure. But maybe there could be a dream catcher in this epic chest. Yeah, we'll do that. Mida's Diary also is very, very nice because the Shard Fang is a dagger. And also the ruby knife is a dagger. We multicast it. Next round we take brass knife and the diamond axe. Looking pretty strong now. So with the multicasted ruby knife we also get good amount of gold with Mida's Diary. And now we only need the Shard Fang. When we get the Shard Fang we have a very good power spike. So now the brass knife. And we'll level up. Lock this again. Oh, he buffs his... How much shock damage do you deal? 56. That's kind of good. We need a bit more HP to win this fight. But that's okay. Sage we don't need. I guess we'll steal the potion. Ooh, another value potion. Shield, we don't really need it. We don't need the damage. Time tonic would be nice, maybe for our ruby knife or this. But the snowflakes has this start of combat effect, but only on two star. So I'm thinking giving the ruby knife some cooldown, or maybe the value. No, I give the time tonic to the ruby knife, because then Midas also triggers more often and we generate more gold. Yeah, so now we level up. Snowflakes, yeah. Another nature's call. You're too expensive for the moment. Could go with the topper spear, but we haven't the place for it. Okay. Let's see what you're doing. You're doing axes and quite some heavy icy axe here. That's too fast. Too much damage with the icy axe. Too much burst. Midas. Nice. The Phantom Brew. We have to take the Phantom Brew. I'm thinking about giving it to the ruby knife. That will be our main carry. And so we have to log this. Against the Marrow with a lot of multicast. 17. Close one. So 2 lives don't give us another chance to lose a fight. So we'll take the max HP. Very nice upgrades. Now it's time for our build to evolve. So now we have 2 legendary chests here. We need the Shard Fang for this build to work. So pray to the Oaken Gods that we get it out of the chests. Nope. Sell this. Another legendary chest. Nope. That's terrible. I guess I have to roll. I guess we'll log this and level up. Okay, and you do a lot of debuffs on us. Yeah, so the void spikes gets too strong. So now I'm thinking about going with the epic chest. And I'll upgrade our ruby knife. Or maybe Midas, but it's too late for Midas. So when Midas is 2-star, it gains 3 gold and 1 income, but you want that earlier. So I'm gonna go with the upgraded ruby knife. Yeah, that's our main carry. We have to do this. Time pendant. Ooh. What's when we do it like this with the time pendant? Don't need you, yeah. We still need the Shard Fang. Keep that in mind. I want the Shard Fang here. Not you. Upgrade, and now the Shard Fang. Nope. Damn. So are we strong enough? Do we want to level here? No Shard Fang for me. Not much, yeah. Wow. So let's hope that we don't die here. That's some slow bombs. But funny build. How do you manage to have 4 lives left? And 6 trophies with this build? What do you change? Nice upgrade. We still need the Shard Fang. But crystal is included. We have a lot of crystal items, so it has to be there. There it is. Thank God, there is the Shard Fang. When another item applies bleed, trigger this. This can't get bleed at the moment. So we have to put this in. Yeah, 4 meters. We don't need economy now, we need wins now. So welcome to the Shard Fang. So now the Diamond Axe could gain his bonus, because with every 10 triggers of the item below, gain 4 bonus bleed and 4 bonus shock. And in the next fight you'll see how fast the Shard Fang will attack now. Okay. So what do you have? The Void Spike. But you don't have much HP. And now we're strong. Now we are strong. I'm going for the 15 damage because of the Shard Fang. Yeah. I think now 1 second. There it's 2 seconds, yeah. We'll have to go for it. The time pendant. At the moment stronger. We need the wins, so I'll take this. Shard Fang, nice. Another Shard Fang, we can't afford it. Damn. Are you quick enough to kill us with your poison? I don't think so. Imagine, so this is a dagger. Imagine we still would have 4 lives, so we could stay with Midas Diary, and every time this triggers, Midas Diary triggers and gives us gold. So we would be crazy rich. But now we have to win. So we don't play with you this time. Get the level for 20k HP. And level up for the row for the Diamond Axe. Yeah. The burn build against Nox. I don't know how fast you are with your burn, my friend. Oh, you are faster. Oh, you are 7.7 seconds with a launcher and the Dragon's Call. Yeah, strong fire build with the bows. So our Shard Fang only triggered 33 times, because relatively short fight. So 0 rating change. And let's see what we can do against the Oak, so you can see the potential of the Shard Fang. And the potential of the Diamond Axe. And imagine on 2 stars, you could give him bleed, and on 3 stars, when another item applies bleed, apply 5 extra and trigger this 4 times. So, and also when you have the Diamond Axe on 3 stars, on every trigger of the item below, permanently gain 1 bleed and 1 shock. Then you need 1 longer fight to max this out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our crystal build. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.